goodness. Oh, what's up, my cannonballs? We're back for a short, quick second, as always. Like I said, normally I would be mm, in a good mood, but I'm not in a good mood right now. No, I'm really not. I'm just really not in a good mood. I'm really not. I feel like a lot of folks are acting funny, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Hmm. And then I'm having this leg problem or this foot problem. I got my foot propped up right now. I don't know, you guys. This is just not the week for me. It's not gonna be a good. I don't know. I shouldn't put it out there like that, but it just feels like this week is gonna be like a roller coaster. Something out of the blue is going to just mm, come up when I maybe when I have plans. I'm just getting so irritable. I think what I need to do is just really nap because I didn't sleep that well last night. I really didn't. I did not sleep that well. I have, lately when it comes to certain things and people, I just block a lot of the negative stuff out. It's people that keep tagging me and stuff. I don't understand why these people keep tagging me into things that I have no interest in. I don't even talk to you, let alone view your channel like that. But continue to do that. I just won't be responding. I don't respond to a lot of foolishness. There's no need to. You know, I'm just going to keep. I'm just going to keep ignoring you. Really ignoring the haters. I feel like that the haters. The ones that want to just be just evil. I don't. Mm-mm. I just can't. I just can't do it. You can't. So I would say I'm not gonna let you have that power over me. And I promise you, ever since I've been making certain decisions on, doing something kind of completely different, things has been a little bit better. It's like after a while, I mean, something that you love to have. Well, I would say when you used to love doing the back and forthness, just off jump, it was cool. But over the years, things have changed, and it just gets old. Like I don't have time to be going back and forth with certain individuals that I have had maybe an issue with. If you don't like me, you don't like me. It's all right. I'm not here to be liked by everybody. There's some people right now that don't like me right now, that know me in the flesh. But it's all right. I just don't give them my energy. I don't, I'm protecting my peace of mind. I still sleep well. I still eat well. You know, I'm still able to go certain places without them. I am good. You know what I'm saying? I am really, really good. And I'm only keeping the people that I know around that I feel like that I can trust in my circle. And you know who you are if I talk to you on the back end. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are. But all this, I need to give you a response to something that I heard you say about me. Mm, I'm just not going to do that. And you can choose to, record and record and record. Do all of what you want to do. You just won't be getting a response back from me. So therefore, you just be talking to yourself, you know. And I'm glad I've been learning how to. I'm glad that I have learned how to just block a lot of the negative words out, you know, out of my head from the person from these certain individuals, because they can say whatever they want to say. You're not gonna put your hands on me, and I'm not. I don't. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not finna fight you. Matter of fact, I try to really think before I react because I'm scared. I'm really scared of what I would do and the consequences that I would have to face. So that's for I've been really, really cautious for years. You know, I really have. I've been really, really cautious for years because I don't want to do nothing stupid. I promise you. It's been moments where I've been really wanting to take a few people out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I don't think about confrontation. I think about death when it comes to someone trying to harm me. I think about sending somebody home a little bit faster than they intended. That's me, honestly. I know it may not look like it. I know it may not sound like it, but that's the truth. That's how I be thinking. You know, I ain't gotta. I don't wanna. I ain't trying to fight you because I may pick up something and it'd be worse than what a fist can do. I'm just saying. I'm just getting it off my chest. And I ain't got time to be fighting anyways because fighting that shit hurt your body after everything is over with. Even though I can fight, but I don't even try to do all that. You know, I really don't. I really don't. That's why I let folks continue to talk. Just as long as you don't put your hands on me, you're fine. Continue to call me whatever you want to call me. I can be all the negative names in the world, but at the end of the day, God knows me and I know the truth about me. So therefore, whatever you saying about me and to me, you can never say nothing else to me because I know what I am. I know what I am, and I don't answer to anything that's negative about me. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Call it out, call it out. You can go back into the archives, look it up, screen record it. I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. You know, I done gave a lot of that stuff, up. I'm trying to just work on myself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and try to be, the man that I know how to be. Instead of acting immaturely. I don't want to be like that forever. You know, 'cause sometimes that stuff can kind of spill over into in your actual life when you are on this app and doing certain things, and I don't want to be blowing up on people that I love. You know, all because they done said some crazy. But yeah, but yeah, I had to really get that out because I'm just like I don't understand people that they say they don't like you, but they say they watching you and they say they at you. Okay, I'm not gonna play that back and forth game with you. I already did that before, been there, done it, and I ain't finna go back to that. You know, and I just can't. I really can't. And I really hope that some of these grown folks that's older than me, because I'm a baby to a lot of people. Look, a lot of folks are older than me on here. They are older. I'm a baby. I'm a baby, and I'm proud to be one. Because everybody want to sit there and act like they just up in age and old and shit like that. Go right ahead. I'm not gonna be acting like that at my age. I'm still young. Okay, I am still young. Spring. Well, I'm not a spring. Well, I guess I could say a spring chicken. Well, whatever. I'm still a tenderoni. I still move around. I'm not acting, older than what I am. I'm going to embrace my age. I don't know about the rest of you guys out there. Oh, I'm old. Oh, I'm not gonna be saying I'm old, baby. I'm seasoned. Look, if I ever get there, I just be seasoned. But I'm gonna be continuing to embrace and feel good about me. No matter how I may look, I'm going to embrace it all because a lot of you guys don't even know certain things about me, but I have to embrace my own self. I can't let these challenges and these things that I deal with mentally affect the way that I move around in this world. I got to continue to move on and do what I need to do for me, most definitely. And I would suggest you guys do the same damn thing. Make those people mad that want to try to tear you down. Make them mad. Continue to do you. And if it's something that you may need to work on it. And if you need some improvement with certain things, just continue to practice. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be practicing on certain things that I'm not so good at. I love practicing. Hell, I used to be, at some point there were a time where, I thought I was going through a little stage of aphasia. But in due time, I'm getting some things done with. Well, I'm working on some things with that, and I'm getting some things done. But you know, just continue to, do something out of the norm. Do something out of the norm and just continue to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? Continue to better yourself. And I'm going to continue to be that person to try to at least um to inspire someone, And I was, I wanted to say this too. One day, well, yesterday I went to church, and I was going to church, and then I was walking. I was finna get ready to walk in sanctuary, but somebody. Well, I was on the outside. I was finna get ready to walk inside the church, and a man was telling me, "The church almost over." I'm the wrong person to tell that to. I don't care. I can get whatever the little bit of the anointing that's still going on. I'm going to go in, and I'm glad I did because I was able to feel the anointing in that place in the house of the Lord. You know, even though I was late, but I still got up and I walked. Even with a crutch and a hurt foot and all, I got dressed and I still got up and then I went. You know, I look. I'm trying to push through this little injury, but I had to get that inside of me. But I don't know why a person would tell me that it's almost over, as if that's going to as if I'm supposed to turn around and go back home. Like no, mm-mm. I'm going to get me a little bit of something. I don't care. That just really tripped me out. Like I never experienced someone telling me that outside of the church house. It's almost over. Don't worry about it. I'm the wrong person to tell that to. You know, I'm the wrong person to tell that to. Mm-mm. If I can give praise, and see, this is another thing too. Some folks, I can tell. Some folks be nervous or just worrying about what how people are going to perceive them while they're worshiping. Me personally, I don't mind if you see me worshiping. I will lift my hands and I will sing. I'm not gonna shout all loud and stuff like that, but I will give God the praise. I have breath in my body, so I have something to praise about, and dance about and sing about. Because I could have been not here. I could have been 6 feet deep, sleeping, you know. But I'm here, and I think it's very very important to just zone out. Don't look. Don't even worry about who's looking at you, laughing at you. Give them the praise. That's what I've been. That's what I was doing. Yes, I was giving God the praise, cause boy, what happened Saturday, it could have maybe went a little differently. I could have really broke a bone, but I didn't break a bone. Thank God. So I got something to sing and dance about and shout about. Honestly, I do. You know, and it would, and it's so crazy that this injury that I had on my left leg, um, once about 2 years ago, I had the same injury on the same leg. I would say all I got to do is just be careful where I'm going, you know. But I'm glad, even with the first injury, I didn't break anything. Although it was some pain, it was some pain, but I didn't break anything, and that was just, oh my goodness, that was just, I was so happy because they did a couple of X-rays. But yeah, I just gotta give thanks to God, for coming through for me and sending people my way to help me of in a time of need. Because a brother, my spirit has been just kind of, well, my mood kind of been kind of up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm trying my best to not think about certain things that'll make me emotional. But hey, I'm only human, so if I have to get it out, I'm going to get it out. I can't hold all of what's in me in for so long, because I don't want to, I don't want to have a moment of a breakdown, really a breakdown or lashing out. So it's important to relieve those emotions. Go right ahead and relieve them. And I love to relieve sometimes. I don't like crying all the time, but when it's needed, I'm going to release it. You know, even when I feel like people that's around me that's not treating me like a friend, I am going to, hey, give it to God and just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with people that nowadays, and honestly, I guess it's just out of my hands. I'm just going to continue to be me and continue to do me the way that I know how to. You know what I'm saying? I am, and I don't, and I will not be apologizing for that. I'm going to be me. I'm going to continue to be me because it's been a lot of times where I felt like the people that know me in the flesh, was not a good friend to me, or not being a good friend for the time being, you know, having me feeling all type of ways. I don't like to be feeling like I have to question a friendship. And over the years, I've been having to question friendships. And that is so sad to say, but it's the real. It's the real. And when I have to question a friendship, it's time for me to really, just keep you at where you are at. You know what I'm saying? Keep you where you at. You know, and matter of fact, I want to say I probably should just take the friend out of it and just say associate. That's what I probably should be saying. It's just another associate. Cause a friend don't hurt you. You know, a true real friend don't hurt you. A real true friend don't have you don't would not make you would not have you feeling in certain type of ways of disappointment. You know, I'm just saying, it's the truth. It is the truth. It is the truth. But you guys, it's been real. It's 12 o'clock, and I think it's time for me to get up on out of here. But I have really, really, I enjoyed. I would say this. I'm gonna say it like this. I enjoy really relieving myself from how I'm feeling on the inside. You know, because now I feel a little bit better. I do, even though I'm in pain a little bit. Because this pain got me feeling like, oh, when will this ever end? You know, but I just can't give up. I just gotta continue to fight through the pain. Because I think about people that came before me and how hard they had it before. How hard they had it than me. And it's just like, man, you gotta continue to fight. You gotta continue to fight and continue to do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta continue to do what you gotta do. You know, honestly, you got to. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm striving to do with anything in my life. I'm going to continue to fight the good fight. And I'm going to show these people that underestimate me as if I can't do a goddamn thing, or as if I don't have a brain. Because I hate when folks try to talk to me and communicate with me as if I don't know how to think for my own self. Oh, that really burns my butt. I can't stand it. I do not like it. I really don't like that. Don't talk to me as if I don't have a brain. Like, oh my goodness. That really irritates me. But I'm going to show a lot of people better than I can tell them. And I'm going to prove them wrong. Whatever you may have been, look, whatever you may have been thinking about me, past or present, you will see in the future. You are wrong. Yes, indeed. And on that note, you guys, I'm out of here. You guys be blessed and not stressed. And keep God first always. Pray over yourselves daily. And I will talk to you guys later on. Peace.